Hi, I'm Scott Adsit from 30 Rock, and here in New York I do a show called Celebrity Autobiography, which is a great show up at the Triad Theater on the Upper West Side on 72nd Street. Some of the folks on stage will be Matthew Broderick, Brooke Shields, Jackie Hoffman, Michael Urie, Kristen Wiig, Fred Armisen, and we read excerpts from autobiographies by Vanna White, Justin Bieber, Ethel Merman, Debbie Reynolds. The great thing about the show is that you don't have to really do anything to the material, you just have to read it. They've done all the work for you. I'll be reading from Don't Hassle the Hoff by David Hasselhoff. Prologue, Broadway. Opening night, Plymouth Theater. The stage manager asked me, "Are you all right?" I was terrified. I was terrified because I was not only an actor playing a role, I had something to prove. I had to prove that I was more than a guy in red Speedos running in slow motion across a beach. At the theater, I looked into the dressing room mirror and said to myself, "What is wrong with you, David Hasselhoff? Why do you put yourself through this? Are you crazy? You're in the hardest role on Broadway, singing 14 songs, playing not one character, but two. You're opening after only 5 weeks of rehearsal. You must be crazy." I had to sing 14 songs, including a duet between Jekyll and Hyde, in which I switched from one character to another in alternate lines. Then, the orchestra started playing. The curtain went up, and I caught a look at the audience, and I realized this was not a dream. This was Broadway. As a performer, I love doing it because you get up on stage and realize that what you're reading was not written to be a comedy, but is actually probably the funniest thing you can find off Broadway right now. Because everybody's got a memoir. Everybody has their own version of themselves, and to hear it played out on stage is a unique theater experience.